Whoa, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. It's about time to hit the market. Let's make some money today on the market. So we are live. Let me share the link just a moment so I can release the link around so people can join us for this beautiful session today again. So just a moment. Let me share this link around. So we are live now. We are live on YouTube. Yeah. So let me just check. Okay. So we are. Yeah. So guys, we are live now. Just a moment so we can start running in the markets. Just a moment, a moment, a moment. Life now. Okay. All right. All right.
And perhaps crucially, left back Nuno Mendes produced a finish the centre forward would be proud of
Dave,
later on.
Sorry, guys. I haven't. My mic was muted. Hey, yo, 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 yo. I'm sorry. I've been speaking. I've been speaking. I didn't know that my mic was off. My apologies, everyone on the session. My apologies. Sincere apologies. Sincere apologies. I didn't know that my mic was off. So let me start again. Let me go ahead to say what I said earlier. I said that my life trading session offers you the opportunity for two things. First, learn how to trade just watching me analyzing the market. You are going to gain light into the market with the market even on your own by yourself. So this is what the live trading session can offer you. Two is, which is what I know that you want, to actually make the money, and you will definitely make the money. I am very hopeful. So I would go ahead to leave disclaimers. One is, you are not under any duress to take any trade that I will call out for you. So if you feel that you've gotten to the threshold for that particular day, whether your loss limit or you've gotten to your loss limit or your profit limit, you can decide not to take the trade. That will be totally fine. And two is, apply and obey proper risk management. Not because maybe in time past or last week I dropped a setup or an analysis and it went just that way would make you to, disobey proper risk management. I'm saying this to say, apply proper risk management at every point in time. So in the forex market, we know and will always say that past results doesn't always and actually guarantee future performance. So the market may have went your way last week, but it's not a compulsory mandate that it will go your way this week. So that's why you need to apply proper risk management. So that's how it should be in the market. That's the idea and the mindset you should approach the market with. Because if you come to the market because maybe it has been all good and you just want to open up position, it could be that setup that you trust with your life, you will be the one that can wreck your account. So that's why, as much as you can, apply proper risk management. Unless now you want to flip your accounts, which of course you understand the consequences that comes with that, you stand the chance of either losing all out or making all the money that the account can possibly make at that point. So that's how it is. And the third one is, this is my trading model and my trading approach. My perspective market is what I share with you guys. So if at any take the trade, but I'm very hopeful that all my analysis are good and you will definitely make money, taking advantage of that. So that is it. Wow. Oh, so please, before we go ahead to enter the markets, yeah, I can see my people. Please let me know tell us where you are joining and connecting from. I can see Michael Tolu. Yes, I can see my bro Casey. I can see you. Testimony, my guy. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So we are back at it again today. So hopefully today will be a good money making day. So last week I gave us a pending order on GDP USD, but unfortunately the pending order was invalidated, and I asked us to close the trade, and which a lot of us closed the trade. But me, me, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? I told you guys to close pending order, and I forgot to close my own. And because the pending order was already invalidated, of course, you know what will be the outcome? It's straight SL. So I took a loss. Some kind of losses in the market are just unnecessary. So all those unnecessary SL, if you take that one, you should be very angry, at least with yourself, so you don't repeat that kind of nonsense or whatever that led to it next time. So some SLs in the markets are actually okay. It's fine. It's fine. So that's it. Let's go to the market. Let me begin to share my screen. But before I go ahead, I just want to know if we are following you. Recommend the pair that you want us to look at. So let me start from that before I go ahead to bring up the one I've been looking at. Okay. So recommend a pair or tell us a pair to look at. Let me share my screen. Okay. So let me share my screen. Let me begin to share my screen. Share screen. Let me share. All right. So this was okay. Well, I'm already on GDP USD. All right. So let me take it off from there. GDP USD. So looking at GDP USD, you can see that the market is aligned bullish. And if you look at my charts, you can see that this is a level for me of consideration, a key level as it were, support and resistance level. So this point, now look at what happened here. Look at what happened here. So this I used to do a private live trading session with my community every Tuesday before this one on Wednesday. So I gave them my perspective to this guy GDP USD that if this level is broken, what we typically have is retest and potentially the market heads up to this point. And this is the move from yesterday. Let me drop down to 5 minutes time frame on a smaller time frame where the entry is being taken. So let me see. Okay, so now look at this. You see that line, that level. Now from this point, the market rallied all the way up. So if you see what I did here, this is using Fib tool to track the retracement. So with this tool, Fibonacci tool, I track the retracement because the market has moved up and is retracing for it to continue the buy. And see, boom, it tapped into 61.8 and ahead, ahead. So this is, I'm targeting 1 is to 12 here, but then I will just be, locking in at points. I will just be locking in at some points. Let me see if we can possibly have a trade. So looking for a trade, definitely is going to still be a buy. Is going to still be a buy. And let's see, looking at different levels here. So I am not even seeing any points. I would say the market, let it come to them, will join the buy. Let me see what this level looks like. Okay, let me map out, if let me use my fib tool from this point. Let's see what happens. um well well. So because this is in between the rivers, so there's not like an accurate point that we can say this is a support and resistance level. So for a case like this, let me mark out this points where the 61.8 is at. Then at this level, so you can see that the fib is on this point. So if the market keeps coming down, we can look for a reaction. It may not be a pending order because this is not like there's any level, support and resistance level or any key level in between. So this is just, we just want to see how we can take advantage of this buy that is happening to the upside. So if the market sustain this movement to the downside, we can look for a reaction on this level. So if the market dips in, comes down, then react on this, maybe something like this with a double bottom, then we can initiate a buy position. But then if that does not happen, then we'll allow the market to keep doing whatever it wants to do. So this is it for GDP USD. You should not be looking for short position. It's only buy position that you should be looking for, and it should not be pending order. Allow it to be an instant execution. So this is 5 minutes time frame. So the market can make a movement. This is just 5 minutes in to come to this point. But when the market would come to this point, if actually it will, no one knows. So this is just a speculation. So we allow the market to do whatever it wants to do. We speculated that if it comes to this point and make a rejection and a reaction, we can look at what the price action is doing, then we can take action from there. All right. So that is it for GDP USD. Okay. Someone said NZDJPY. All right. So let me run through my Euro JPY first. I am a lover of UJ. Now, this is it. I have something on UJ. Let me take off this, then do a proper top-down analysis on this guy, Euro JPY. So now, looking at what is happening here, let me stretch out this first. So looking at what is happening on this guy, Euro JPY. So on 1 hour time frame, so my analysis basically start from proper analysis start from 1 hour. Then my major time frames are 1 hour and 5 minutes. But the top down can start from 4 hours or even from daily time frame to just see an overview perspective of the market. Then positioning for a trade 1 hour and 5 minutes. So let me see what daily looks like. I'm a day trader, so I can see a downward movement on a daily time frame. Then if I go down to lower time frame as a day trader, I can see a reason to buy. So but then those kind of trade is risky, but it's very rewarding if the market works in alignment with that, or goes your direction. So from 4 hours time frame, this is what the market is doing. So if you watch here, as the markets have been reacting off on this particular level here, so what I'm looking out for is, let the market get to this point and make a reaction at this point. Then I like looking at the markets with two possibilities. That means that I trade the market based on what price action does and based on what the market does. So the market can come here, make a rejection, then I'll be looking for a sell position. But then if the market keeps going up, then my sentiment may be altered, or my perspective to the market at that point may be altered. So looking at this is on a 1 hour time frame. Let me use this tool to mark. So this is up, this is low, market rallied, broke, came all the way up, boom, a move to the upside. So this is 1 hour time frame. If you position for this small move here, if you scale down to lower time frame, that can give you like 1:5 arrow, maybe using 20 pips. That's like amazing stuff. So this move to the downside, markets reacted off on that level, then pushed to the downside. So what I'm looking out for is this is low, this is high. Let the market at this key level react off on it, then we can make movement to the downside. But however, let's keep going down on time frames. Let's see. I'm looking at this level for a possible reaction. Let me put my fib to. I actually mounted a fib earlier, but let me put it here. And now let's see at this point, okay, this is fib level. This point, I prefer 61.8 on for my trades most of the time, 61.8. Then the market is at this level here, almost at our fib level. So let me see. Let me so we're gonna take a major decision very shortly. Let me put this sell position here. Do my let me do 30 pips. So let's wait for this candle to close. But I'm very much bearish perspective to this market. Let's wait for this candle to close. So I would be looking at taking an action for this guy, Euro JPY, for a sell position. For a sell position. So guys, calculate your risk. So most likely we are going to be taking action on this pair. So calculate your risk. Let me do mine. So calculate your risk. My Facebook. So do your risk calculation. Let this candle close, remaining some seconds for it to close. Okay, the candle is closing, 30 seconds for it to close. So our SL is going to be 30 pips. The SL is going to be 30 pips up above this level. So this is actually 1:4 trade. So 1:4, ideal enough. Ideal, ideal, ideal. So just a size person, you are making decision. Let this candle close. But I'm already seeing a rejection here. So yeah. So I'm in for a sell on this guy. I'm in for a sell. 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 I've entered my sell position. So let me call out the stop loss for us. Let me call out the stop loss. Sell now. SL at, this is 30 pips. So you can just screenshot. You can see the SL. Let me type it. Euro JPY. Sell now. SL 30 pips at, so I'm putting my own SL on this account. 162.501. So I'm very hopeful that it will be a winning position. I'm hopeful that it will be a winning position. So let's see how it goes. Let me take a screenshot of this. All right. So the thread is active. I'm on the position. So let me interact with us. If you are taking the thread or if you took the thread, let me know. If you took the thread or you are taking the thread, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. let me know. All right. So let me go ahead to attend to NZDJPY. NZDJPY. So NZDJPY. NZDJPY. So I really do not trade this guy, but let me do the analysis. So with what we can see here on 4 hours time frame, we can see that the market is aligned bearish in perspective. So let me scale up to daily time frame. Let me get a possible low. So let's see this point. The market reacted off on this point. All right, so yes, then this is the last low, and let's pick a high. This is relevant last. This is relevant high. So now let's go down to 1 hour time frame. Looking at possible levels that you can find here. So let's see what the markets. Okay, at this point that we have a double bottom here. So now question is, where is the market and where is the market likely heading towards? So this is the market. This is where the market is. We have low, high, low. The markets moved up, came back here to tap again, and boom, made a reaction here, retraced, and this. So what I'm looking at is the market doing this, correcting, making a correctional movement, so a retracement, then the market would move up. So this is the place you can actually say, okay, let's see what is happening on this pair, maybe using a fib tool. Now if you pay attention to what is happening here, this is a strong zone here. This is a strong zone here. You see how the markets have been reacting off on this level. So let me mark out this level here. Then on 5 minutes time frame, let's see, let's see a fib tool. I use fib a lot. Fib to this point. So guys, see what is happening here using a fib tool. So this level that I marked out, you saw how I came about this level, and looking at it using a Fibonacci tool is aligning to 61.8. So let me run through it again. On a higher time frame, 1 hour, the perspective is that the market, as it has broken this level, what it will do is make a retracement, then continue is buy to the upside. So with that established, that's now the point you can pull out your fib to track the retracement. So 50% and 61.8 is ideal, but for me I prefer 61.8 most of the time. And if you see that this level also coincide with a strong level here of support and resistance that we are looking at the market coming to tap into, then we take action from there. So at this point, just wait for the market to come down to this point, then you can see what the market does there and initiate your position. So that's it for NZDJPY. Okay, so that's it for NZDJPY. Mm, let me check the time. So yes, last week on gold, yeah. So last week on gold, I analyzed to us my perspective to gold. Let me bring us back to it. So as of that last week, I was look at where the market was at that point. So I was saying that I won't do an instant like a pending order when the market gets to this level. I'll be patient to see what the market will do. If the market gets to this point and breaks it aggressively, doing as though there is no level here, then my perspective can revert to a buy. And if you go down to a lower time frame, you can see how the market reacted off on this level. You can see I didn't take this sell, it broke above it and the market kept going up. You see the market coming back to this point. So if you go down to 5 minutes time frame, you can see something here. Just look closely, look closely, look closely, look closely. Are you seeing this candle, guys? Are you seeing this? This is a rejection and a strong bullish engulfing. So seeing this, you know that okay, oh, this is bye bye. This is bye bye. Now entered. So left around somewhere here. Of course, you won't know exactly how the market would move. So exactly here, left. So but then it was a great trade. So looking at the market now, still on gold, the market is just still flying up, flying up. So if you are not on any trade yet on gold, at least for a buy, possibly you can't even think of entering a trade at the moment now because sorry about that. So because there's literally no place that you can say you are going to put your SL. And at the moment, there's nothing that shows that the market is set to sell or anything. So for now on gold, it's just you will just be patient to see what the market will do, then we can take it off from there. So for gold, there's really no action that one can possibly take unless maybe you're a scalper and you just want to just be in a position which well is still fine, but then that's not my style of trading. So for gold, no action to be taken on gold. The action that you would have been is if you are in a buy, then you can just sustain it, lock in, and begin to ride the market from with it. So you can just be locking in your profits as the market keeps moving. But for you to enter a buy now, nah, is not ideal again. So that's it for gold. All right, so looked at three pairs now. So guys, let me know. So if you've been following, let me know that you are following. If you have been following, let me know that you are following. If you have been following, let me know that you are following. And I think I will share something with us today. Yeah. Let me share something with us. I took a trade this morning. You see, that's why guys, that's why nothing in the market is very certain. I was on a position this morning, oh, like it happened that I just did like this. I was on a position up about $250 based on the account. That's like 0.5 on the account. Yes, thank you. See, Mahmoud said I'm following. I was on a position about $250, so and there's nothing that showed that the market is going to do otherwise. I just be nodding head as the market kept moving in profit, and the next minute it didn't take up to 1 minute and I saw something. Let me share with us. Let's see. So I let me share on this pair. I don't know. I've opened it. I want to be sure that we can see my screen. Sharing my screen shortly. Let me just share the entire screen. All right. So, yes, look at this. Look at this. This, look at this. These were all. So, looking at this, the market has broken this, and I'm looking at it. Okay, still going to keep buying, and was already in profits. Look at just one straight candle. I didn't know if it was news or something on euro. Let me check. Self forgotten. So this is why the market, you can be in your position and the next thing. So if one would have said, okay, oh, we are making money, then you begin to flash your MT5 to show them that, man, is happening. It will be that in the next minute you will understand what you are seeing again in the market. So that's why until a trade is closed, you can't conclusively say that you've made money. Unless you've locked in some profit before you can say money has been made. But so far as the trade is still open, anything can happen. 1 minute can turn your eyes from white to red, you know. So that's just how it is in the market. So for this guy, is off. So this was actually a very good trade. Tapped in here. I wanted to add another position, but it cleared me and still kept moving. So I used this position to do a recovery for this one loss. So it was a beautiful trade. So I hoped that this one would be, but then that didn't happen. So we move strongly. Oh, this one has entered profit. So I'm hopeful that this would be a profitable trade. So let me drop the TP coordinates too. So this is a TP, a trade of 1:4, arrow arrow, take profits, TP at. So you can take a screenshot of this. Let's see how it goes. I'm very hopeful that it's going to be a winning position at the end of the day. So take a screenshot of this, put your SL and your TP where you have the numbers. So okay, so I think this is the place we'll be coming to an end with the analysis. So guys, do you guys have any question for me? Not really mind. Do you guys have any question for me? Any question for me? Let me attend to it. Then we can move. We can call it a day. Any question, whatever that is bothering your trading, you can fire the question. I can attend to you on it. Whatever that is bothering your trading. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Okay. Okay, guys. Any question for me? So I can see reactions and all. So any question for me? I've done one analysis, multiple analysis, but then we have a trade on Euro JPY. So I'm very hopeful that it will be an end in profit as it has always been. So this is the place we'll be ending the session if there is no further question or anything. So till we meet again, till we interface again, keep making money from the market and keep living the life. Celebrate every one of us joining for this session. So let's do that again some other time. By next week, Wednesday, I'll be active again to share money and share setup, share trading knowledge with you guys. Cheers, bye. Okay, guys, any question for? Okay, I will be ending the session right away. Right away. So we have our thread running is still at our entry. Is still at our entry. So let's be patient for the trade to play out. All right. So guys, take care everyone. Keep making money from the forex markets. Keep enjoying. Keep taking the profits to the moon. Bye and see you again next week Wednesday, same time, same venue. Yes, please, if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, this like what you can do for me. Go ahead to sub this channel. Like do it like right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Please do subscribe to this channel. And I have plans of dropping educational content on this channel as I show up on Wednesdays for live trading session. So I'll be dropping educational content and you would want to be the first to know that it has dropped. And I believe that it will carry a lot of value for you, to carry a lot of value. So go ahead to subscribe to this channel. Take care and have a great trading week ahead. Bye.